stop scrolling because today we're going to be looking at some of my favorite AI tools that allow you to generate images and videos using daily free credits. And just take a look at this. These images and videos. Wow. Really wow, right? That's exactly what I thought too when I first saw them. And yeah, we're talking high quality free images and videos here. We are not here to play, we mean business. Now listen, this is not just some random AI tools list. These are actually tools you can jump into right now and start creating with. No heavy setup, no complicated process, just pure AI generation. And honestly, the quality is getting so good that sometimes you look at the results and think, wait, this is actually AI? Like, that's the level we're dealing with right now. And not only that, at the end of this video, I will show you how to make money from your AI content on a very popular platform that I use too. I'm pretty sure you have heard of it because it is well known and one of the best out there. So grab your seat, maybe a snack too, because why not? And let's get started. Deep Dream Generator. Alright. So first, search up Deep Dream Generator and click on the link with this logo. Don't get it mistaken or accidentally click the wrong one, because trust me, there are a bunch of similar names out there, and yeah, it can get confusing really fast. So just be careful with that part. And right after that, your page should refresh, and this is what your interface should look like. Clean layout, pretty simple, not too complicated, which honestly makes everything way easier for beginners. Now first things first, and that is to sign up. So go ahead and create your account. I'm just gonna continue with Google to save time because honestly, nobody's trying to type passwords for 5 minutes straight right now. And just like that, we are finally in. Now go ahead and click on Start Creating. And with that, you should be ready to start generating images immediately. This is where things actually start getting interesting. You'll see a prompt box where you can type whatever image idea you want, different AI models to choose from, and also an option to upload an image if you want to use a reference image. And honestly, that reference image feature is actually really impressive because it helps the AI understand the exact style or vibe you're going for. So now, we're going to paste our prompt. And again, there are different AI models like Z Image Turbo, QEAI, Flux, and a couple more. But for this video, I'm going to use Z Image Turbo because wow, this model is actually crazy fast and the quality is surprisingly good. So go ahead, select it, and click on Generate. Right, first image is ready. And wow, just wow, look at this. Like seriously, this doesn't even look AI generated anymore. The lighting, the details, the textures, everything looks so clean. This is actually insane. Go ahead and download it. And not only does this thing generate high quality images, but there's also an option for generating videos too. Yeah, AI videos. So locate that section and click on it. Now here's where things get interesting, because they actually have different models for video generation too, which is honestly really impressive. But here's the problem. It costs 200 credits. Yeah, 200, that's a lot, and I'm not trying to destroy all my credits in 2 minutes. So for now, I think we'll just stick to image generation because honestly, the image quality alone is already more than enough. So let's head back to image generation and continue creating more images. And at this point, you already know the process. Paste the prompt, choose the model, click generate, and let the AI cook. Alright, second image is ready. And again, completely beautiful. Wow, like, is this even AI anymore? Because at this point, I'm actually starting to doubt it. The amount of detail here is just ridiculous. And the crazy part is, it only took a few seconds. Go ahead and download this one too. Now time for the third image. And seriously, this just keeps getting better and better and better. Every single image somehow looks more cinematic than the last one. The colors are sharp, the composition looks amazing, and the AI somehow understands the vibe perfectly. This is honestly one of those tools where you start just testing it, and then suddenly 1 hour disappears because you keep generating more and more images. It's actually addictive, not gonna lie. Alright, third image is done. And wow, this one might actually be my favorite so far. Go ahead and download it too. And honestly, one thing I really like here is how beginner-friendly everything feels. Like even if you've never used an AI tool before, you can still come in here, type a simple idea, press one button, and get something that looks professionally made. That's actually crazy when you think about it. No editing skills needed, no complicated setup, no learning curve that takes forever. Just type your idea and boom, the AI handles the rest. And the more detailed your prompt is, the crazier your results become. So you can really experiment with different styles, realistic, anime, cinematic, futuristic, literally whatever you want. Alright? And now that we've generated multiple images and seen what this thing can actually do, let's move on to the next step. Magic Hour AI. And up next, we have Magic Hour. And honestly, this website needs way more recognition because it is seriously not getting enough attention right now. Like, this tool offers a lot of daily free credits, and the image and video quality it gives is actually insane. I'm not even exaggerating when I say this might genuinely be one of the best AI image and video generators out there right now because wow, some of the results are actually mind-blowing, like, genuinely peak. So first, just get through the sign-in process and everything. It's pretty simple and straightforward, nothing complicated. And after that, once you are finally in, this is what your interface should look like. Clean setup, easy to understand, and honestly I already like the vibe of the website. Now next, it's going to ask you a few questions. You can choose to answer them, or honestly just skip everything. It's completely your choice. Alright, now locate Generate Video, and click on it because we are actually going to start with videos first before moving into images. And this is where things start getting interesting. So now, just paste your prompt. Take a second to check your settings, and click on Generate. Alright, first video is ready, and okay, it's a little bit off. Not exactly the vibe I was going for. Like it's not terrible or anything, but yeah, I'm not really feeling this one too much. But this is actually normal with AI tools sometimes. One generation can look average, and then the next one suddenly looks cinematic. So let's switch up the settings a little bit. Maybe adjust the style, regenerate it, and try again. Alright, click Generate one more time, and okay wait, yeah, this one is actually much better. Now this is more like it. The motion looks smoother, the visuals are cleaner, and overall it just feels way more polished. So honestly, the video generator here is definitely a pass, and considering this is using free credits too, that honestly makes it even more impressive. Now let's switch over to the image generator, and this is what the image generation interface looks like. Pretty simple, pretty clean, very beginner friendly. So go ahead, paste your prompt, and click on Generate. Alright, first image is ready, and honestly, it's okay. Not completely a pass for me personally, but it still looks pretty good. The quality is there, the details are solid, it's just not blowing my mind yet. But let's keep going because usually the second or third generation is where the magic really happens, alright? Second image is ready, and okay, yeah I like this one. This one is looking really good, the lighting is clean, the composition looks nice, and the AI actually followed the prompt properly this time. Huge improvement from the first one. Now for the third and final image, and wow. Yeah, this tool is really onto something. Like seriously, the consistency here is actually impressive, especially for a platform giving out this many free credits. Most AI websites either limit you too much, or the quality just isn't there, but this one somehow manages to balance both. And honestly, I can already see content creators making crazy thumbnails, wallpapers, edits, short films, literally everything with this tool. So yeah, if you've never tried Magic Hour before, definitely go ahead and test it out because this thing is low-key powerful. Digen AI. And up next, we have Digen AI. Now first, open a new tab in your browser. Yeah, that magical blank page that somehow makes you feel productive for 2 seconds. Then type Digen AI into the search bar and hit enter like you actually mean it. Now once the results pop up, make sure you click the link that looks like the real official website. Be careful here, because you already know the internet loves throwing random copycat links everywhere. You know the right one when you see it. The digital equivalent of saying, yep, this is definitely me. And just like that, you'll land right on the home page. Now look toward the top right corner, and click Create. The page will reload for a second, and boom, you're inside the main workspace. Welcome to Mission Control, Tukoliti. And honestly, I'm already liking the layout here. Everything feels clean, organized, and beginner-friendly, which is exactly what we want. Step 2. Upload your image. Alright, on the left side of the screen, click Upload. Now choose the image you want to transform into a full AI video masterpiece. And quick little pro tip here, higher quality images usually give you way better looking videos. So yeah, blurry image in, blurry magic out. Now next up, we have the prompt box. And this is basically where the real creativity happens because this is where you describe how you want your image to move, animate, or come to life. You can describe camera movement, lighting, mood, motion, cinematic effects, literally whatever vibe you're going for. But if your brain suddenly stops working, mind blank, thoughts gone, brain buffering at 2%, don't worry at all. Because Digen AI actually has a feature called Prompt Enhance, and honestly, this thing is super helpful. Just click it, and the AI basically steps in like, don't worry bro, I got this. It cleans up your prompt, improves it, adds more detail, and somehow makes everything sound 10 times smarter, effortless, helpful, emotionally supportive. Then step 3, add music, optional. Now you'll also see an option to add background music, and honestly, this part is completely optional. Want music? Go for it. Don't want music? That's perfectly fine too. I'm personally skipping it for now because I just want to focus on the visuals first. No pressure, no judgment, just vibes. Click Generate Video. While it's processing, you can upload another image and repeat the steps to create multiple videos at once. Results and download. Once your video is ready, preview it and download the file. Repeat the process with different images and prompts to create more videos and experiment with new ideas. That's it. You now know how to turn images into videos using AI. Loomflow AI. Now this next platform is for basically endless image and video generation, and honestly, it is not something you should be sleeping on at all. Like, if you're someone that loves experimenting with AI content, testing prompts, creating random cinematic videos, wallpapers, thumbnails, edits, and all that stuff, then yeah, this platform is definitely worth checking out. So first, locate Start for free and click on it. And after that, this is what your interface should look like. Pretty clean, easy to navigate, and honestly not overwhelming at all, which I like. Now next, sign up with Google, or just create an account normally. I'm going with Google again because it's faster and we're trying to get straight into the fun part. And just like that, we are in. Now on the homepage, locate AI Video Generator and click on Text to Video. Alright, now from here, all you have to do is paste your prompt into the prompt box. Pretty simple. And honestly, this is one of those tools where your prompt matters a lot. The more detailed your idea is, the better your results usually come out. So if your first video looks weird, don't panic immediately. Sometimes you just need to tweak the prompt a little bit. Alright, now click on Create. And now we wait. Okay, finally, the video is ready. And honestly, this is mostly it. Now if I'm being real, it's not exactly the best AI video generator I've tested so far. Like, we've definitely seen stronger results from some of the other tools earlier in the video, but at the same time, it's still something you'll probably come back to once in a while because it gets the job done, especially when you just want quick generations without overcomplicating things. Some clips actually come out pretty decent, while others can feel a little random. So it really depends on the prompt and settings you use, but overall, I'd still say it's worth trying. So yeah, go ahead and download the video, and now, let's move on to the next one. Gemini Gen AI. Alright, so next up we've got Gemini Gen AI by Google, and yeah, this one is actually pretty popular right now for a reason. And the main thing is, it's super easy to access, like genuinely beginner friendly. You don't need any complicated setup, no confusing steps, just straight into the AI. A lot of people also know it because of tools like Google AI Studio, which often gives beginners free usage options to just test things out, play around and build small projects without paying up front. And that alone is a big deal. Now let's talk about the good parts, because there are actually quite a few here. First thing, free credits or free tier access for testing. And honestly, this is perfect if you're just starting out and you don't want to spend money immediately. You can just experiment freely, try prompts, break things, fix things, all of that. Second, it has a very large context window, and this is actually crazy useful. What that means is it can read and understand long texts, long documents, even files, without getting confused halfway through. So yeah, it doesn't just forget what you said 5 seconds ago like some tools do. Then we've got Gemini Flash models, and these ones are fast. Like, you type something and boom, instant response. No long waiting, no lag, just quick AI output when you need it. And another big one, it's multimodal. So it doesn't just work with text, it can also handle images, code, and more. Basically, it can understand different types of input at the same time, which makes it super flexible. And honestly, that's where it starts to feel really powerful. Now here's the simple reason why a lot of people use it. It's because it lets you actually experiment with AI without paying up front. Like, you can just jump in, try ideas, test prompts, explore what AI can do, and learn as you go. And that's why tools like Gemini, Google AI, are getting so much attention right now, because for beginners, it removes that barrier of, I need money to start, and replaces it with, just try it. And yeah, that's honestly why it's become such a go-to tool for a lot of people getting into AI right now. FanView. For monetization, we are going to use FanView, of course, because right now it is one of the only trusted platforms that allows AI content monetization. And let's be honest, You don't want to put in all that effort creating content just for it to sit there looking pretty with no money coming in. FanView is trusted by well-known celebrities, even people like Cardi B, so you already know it is the real deal. When big names are using a platform, that usually means it has been tested, tried, and it actually works. They have also handled a huge amount of money in creator payouts, which shows that people are not just signing up, they are actually earning. Another great thing about FanView is that they support AI content monetization across almost any niche. So whether you are creating AI videos, images, or something more creative, you can still find a way to make money from it. That flexibility is a big reason why I recommend it. And don't worry, getting started is simple. You can find the sign up link in the description below, just click it, create your account, and you are good to go.